Good morning, good day, good evening, everybody. It's me, Cooking Mean Gene. I know you haven't heard my voice in a long time. I'm still here. All right, you guys. Today we have a special recipe. I've tried this recipe 4 times. I did make this one myself. Reviewed some recipes, and I just don't like uh how much it costs to get non-dairy ice cream. So I decided to make my own, and this is the 4th time I've actually made this recipe. So I hope you guys like it. But before we get started, let's go ahead and give honor to our sponsor, the Word of God today. Colossians 2:16 says, "Let no man therefore judge you in meat or in drink or in respect of an holy day or of the new moon or of the Sabbath days." So again, that relates to food. That's why I picked that one. I am Cooking Mean Gene. I educate and demonstrate how easy it is to eat clean and how not to break the bank doing so. You guys, I say welcome to my kitchen. Actually, most of the video is made in my light box. It's 32 by 32 inch by 32 inch by 32-inch square. There's a white background, good lighting. Although I live in Arizona, you can't always get good lighting. So you guys will always, well, not always, you'll notice the background. And I'm gonna slow down on my talking because I'm not used to doing this voiceover stuff. I need to clear the air real quick. What is dairy? Dairy is food that's made from cow milk. What is not dairy? Eggs are not dairy. Eggs come from chickens, they come from birds. Cows don't lay eggs. Okay? So the definition I have on the screen here is from dictionary.com. It says containing or made from milk. That's what dairy is. So don't y'all come at me because I put some yolks in here. I needed this to taste so much like regular ice cream. I just needed it to be that way. I've had almost every non-dairy ice cream on the market, and I like mine the best. Okay. All right. Let's talk about the ingredients. We need almond milk, and if you see my almond milk recipe, I don't want you to dilute it. I want you to make it from the straight almond milk. Not I usually dilute mine, just make it undiluted. Coconut milk, Thai Kitchen is what I use because it does not have a strong coconut flavor because I do not like coconut, but I like it to imitate the thickness of heavy cream. We got egg yolks. What you see here is 4 on the screen, but you don't have to use 4. You could use 3. I tried it with 8, and that was too much, and then I took some of it out, and I still needed to be thick and creamy, so I added xanthan gum. That's why we have that in the recipe. I know you may not like it. So, yeah, it's up to you. Now, for a sweetener, I would say that you probably, for the amount of sweetener I have, I like to add xylitol. I like xylitol the best, and maybe 1 tablespoon of sugar just to give that little finishing, or no sugar at all. It's up to you. A little bit of salt and whatever extract of your choice that you like. If you want lemon, almond, vanilla, combination of those, you will need a saucepan and preferably a saucepan with round edges so that when you use your whisk, it'll catch all of it or most of it on the edges of the pan. You're going to need a fine mesh strainer because we want to strain out any egg whites that may have come through or anything that may have gotten too cooked on the bottom. And I use a metal bowl because I want to induce freezing, a quicker freeze. And you see, I have a plastic spatula. You'll see how that comes into play in just a moment. So here we're going to put everything in the saucepan except the extract. Everything goes in the pan except the extract. And we're going to whisk everything. Just you'll see in a moment here. So that's the first was the almond milk, and we have the coconut milk. We got some egg yolks coming up. Again, you can use 3, you can use 8. 8, if you're gonna use that many egg yolks, then don't use the xanthan gum if you're gonna have 8. And we have there xanthan gum and salt, and we have our sweetener, whichever you choose to have. It seems like a large portion, doesn't it? But it's worth it. Now we're just going to mix everything up. You see it turns yellow because you have real ice cream when you use yolks. That's real ice cream. I'm just saying. Okay. And when you're making ice cream, the best way to tell if your custard is ready is to stick the spoon into the custard. And when you pull your finger across the back of the spoon, if the custard does not grow back together, if it stays separated, it's ready. And this is going to be quick, you guys. It's ready. That's how you can tell. Now, you add extract after you've taken it off of the heat. It still may be hot, but we don't want to cook the extract out. Now, extract is made with liquor, so you don't want to cook it out basically. You are kind of doing it, but you don't have to. I hope that someone understood me when I said that. So now we're straining. We're trying to make sure we don't have any burnt anything or cooked on the bottom, and we're getting all the egg whites out because there's still some egg whites that were attached to the egg yolks. Look how clean that pan is. Did good on that one. Yeah, that's a good pan right there. That's real good. Don't hate on me. That's just a good day right there. Sometimes you get a whole lot more on the bottom if you're not paying attention. But I was doing good. All right, now we don't want to press the the egg whites into the custard because we don't want the ice cream machine to work too hard. So I'm trying to move it around and trying my best not to press it through the sieve. We're not trying to, we just want to get all the custard into the bowl. That's all we want to do. Now, I put it in a silver bowl or a metal bowl because I want it to be cold. And you're going to cover this. Don't worry about it getting a film on or skin on the top at all. Don't worry about that at all. Now, after 2 hours of being in the freezer, because I forgot it was in there, I got distracted. It's not solid because it's not frozen. It's still just cold, but it's like a pudding. So at this point, you don't even have to make it ice cream. This is a really good pudding. No joke. This was a total accident because this is my first time really working with xanthan gum. So I say that's a good pudding. It really was good with the I use vanilla extract. If I had used lemon, this would have been a beautiful lemon pudding. It was beautiful. It was really good, you guys. No joke. I think you guys are gonna like this a lot. Now, this machine, as it says on the screen, I bought this almost 15 years ago. Almost. And it's just my friend. Um I keep the freezer base in my deep freezer. And because my deep freezer freezes to a deeper temperature than my refrigerator, when I wash it, I make sure I flip it upside down because I don't want it to get any water in there. I want it to not have any ice crystals. So here we are. We're gonna put that right there on the machine. Uh-oh, why'd my screen freeze? Oh, next slide. There we go. And I made a mistake and I will show you my mistake soon here. I should have been 15 minutes. It should have been 15. But no, I put it on 20. And then now we're gonna let that go into the base. We're gonna pour our custard into the base. Again, you could just this recipe, you could just eat it as it was. Yeah, sorry that sounds kind of loud. I thought I reduced it down. Okay, after 5 minutes, this is what you get after 5 minutes. Now this is 10 minutes, almost done. Really, it only needed 13 minutes because the ice base is so frozen. But no, you'll see my mistake in a moment. Look at that, it's perfect. I should have stopped right there. That is beautiful. Well, this is some good stuff. Really good. So now this is what happened because I forgot. Only time something distracted me and it went 20 whole minutes. Yep, that's not bad. This is the bad part. I couldn't get all the ice cream off the sides. That's like a portion right there. So I had to that what you see is what I had to do. I had to just leave it like it is and rinse it out with soap and water. Yep, that's what I did. Now, this is look at that. It doesn't freeze like a block of ice either. It freezes just like ice cream because we use some kind of fat. We use the fat from the coconut and the fat from the egg yolks. So you do have some fat in there so it doesn't freeze like water. And yes, you will get 3 cups of ice cream. You will get 3 cups out of this. If you normally the recommended portion size is half a cup for ice cream. Yeah. Okay. What? Yeah. Anyway, I do apologize. This recipe is not up on my website at the time of filming, but it will be up within 24 hours. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming to my kitchen, to my light box. And y'all have a blessed day. Of course, you know I need you to do some things here. Tell your friends, share, share. Love you.